over the past 2 years, there's something very not special, but something very dangerous happened to all of us, which is what coronavirus pandemic, right? Lots of issues have emerged as a result. One of those issues is what? Learning. Which more? Whether to go to school or just stay at home and learn. This has made all of us overburdened, overloaded by a lot of things. Okay, so families are worried about their children. Okay, even the governments are also worried. So this is a common interest for all of us to talk about this special issue, which is what? Learning. So that's why we're going to have a number of debates, a series of debates organized by the English department here in our school. And then, inshallah, we are going to have more debates about a number of issues, not only learning. But for today, inshallah, we are going to have tough discussion between two tough teams. Okay, the motion of this discussion, this debate is learning. Should it go fully online? We have two teams now. They are going to debate. They are going to put their arguments for the issue and against the issue. Team A is for the issue, right? And this, the members are good. So after their discussion, you need to decide whether to go for that side or that side. The other team is okay. So our debate is going to go according to. We're going to give them 5 minutes to give their arguments for the topic and arguments against the topic. Okay? They have to stick to the time. After that, I'm going to give each team two chance to rebuttal. Okay? To refute other teams' arguments. Got me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start now by Team A to give their ideas about the topic of online learning. Go ahead.
Being in your home, surrounded by your comfort, focusing the lessons, solving the exercise and answering them. What is an interesting mood is this? First of all, we are Team A. We are in favor of the motion that learning should go fully online. As we all know, being in the same place and the same environment is better than changing your place day and day. Being in your comfort zone means that your productivity will increase. Mean that you are more suitable in this place. So why we change our places day by day? I am sitting in my bedroom or I am sitting in my home where I can find my relaxation. Another point. Whenever you want to go to the bathroom, whenever you want to eat, whenever you have some urgent conditions, you can do it even if you have some lessons by focusing on the lessons and going to the bathroom at the same time. Another thing, if you face any struggles or obstacles such as being sick, you have the ability and the opportunity to attend the online learning. While in the physical learning, you will miss the lessons in that day. Another positive thing, the recording. Are there any recording in the physical learning? Of course, no. But even if you attend the class, you may need to go back to the lesson and see what the teacher said. So the recording is one of the most important things that students needed in their learning process. Moving on to another important thing, the time. We waste the time from the morning around 2 hours just to come to the school. And also 1 hour to go back to our home. Why we lose 3 hours minimum daily just to come here and study? We can invest this 3 hours in another thing that increase our abilities, that increase our information and education. We can invest this either in learning new skills or even to have relaxation. For example, instead of waking up at 5 a.m., we can wake up at 7 a.m. So 2 more hours to relax.
Open your books at page 78. Muhammad, read paragraph 2. Ali, answer question 2. This may be the common or the only way of learning in face-to-face learning. But in online learning, both student and teacher will have more methods, accessibilities. As a student, you will be able to study in any school or university worldwide while you are staying at your home and saving on travel costs. As a teacher, you will be accessible to more learning websites and more interactive learning websites that will make the students attractive and interact with you at the lesson, such as Kahoot, Nearby, quizzes, and many more.
Thank you so much for taking the time. Thanks for the arguments given by this team. Now, do not decide yet. We are going to listen to the other team giving the arguments. 5 minutes. Bye.
Dear teachers, dear opponents and students, after changing the type of learning in schools, how many students, friends and brothers struggle and suffer in order to understand the lessons while learning online? How many parents, fathers and mothers struggle to buy electronic equipment for their kids? And how many schoolmates have problems in their eyes while looking to the screen for a long time? And I'm one of them. According to that, our team demerits the idea of changing the type learning in schools into a fully online learning. Many people in the world have a problems with their eyes. Even the people who don't have any problems with their eyes, they will suffer and they will get this problem from standing in front of the screen for a long time. All types of screens does affect badly on our human eyes. It is such a bad way for learning. The scientific name of this problem is the computer vision syndrome. It is a bad thing for humans. One of the causes of this syndrome vision is the blurry eyes, dry eyes, and headaches. On the other hand, we have the teamwork. There is no kind of teamwork in the online learning. When we look to the teamwork in the online learning, we will see a bad teamwork, which the students cheat from each other and cheat the answers. And in the future, they will not have any kind of teamwork. They will not know anything about it with their families, with their friends. They will don't have any idea about the teamwork. And now I will keep you with my teammate Ali Sa'i to continue our argument.
I have a question for all of you here. Did Steve Jobs create Apple by staying in his comfort zone? Or did Einstein and Newton achieve their greatest achievement in the human history by staying comfortable and caring for the relaxation? How much time do I have, Mr. Yasser?
Sorry?
How much time do I have?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. The answer, of course, is no, as we all know. All of us know that we are created in this life to work harder, to work and